Welcome Inner Universe community. A very happy new year to each one of you. It is so beautiful to connect with all of you, and this new year must bring all the beautiful things in your life. Life is always good actually, though we may sometimes be going through difficult times, but it is how we look at our difficulties also. Never think of your difficulties as something bigger than you. What makes our difficulties really big? Our own thoughts. Now you see your difficulties with a different point of view. Start looking at the opportunities, or just learn the lessons that the difficulty has brought for you. Or you can just think that this too shall pass. After every difficulty, the best of times show up, because seasons change. So give gratitude for every little blessing that you are enjoying in your life. Don't be a conformist. Just take a pause and ask questions. Why do I behave in a certain way? Why do I do something in a certain way? It is possible that your grandmother used to do it in this way, or your mother used to do it in this way. For example, if your parents were really angry and they shouted for getting things done, maybe you are doing the same thing. So it is time to make a change here. Or you have seen most of your relatives preparing lot of savories and sweets in every festival, though they are gaining weight. So here is something to change. Why should you prepare so many dishes, so many sweets on a festival? You must eat what is required, that's all. So take care of your health. Why not travel in a beautiful, working, really a vehicle which is kept in a really good condition? So your body is like a vehicle. Take care of your mental health and physical health this year. Make your happiness a priority. See that your self-affirmations are always positive. You are worthy as you are. So your self-affirmations must be encouraging, like your words are encouraging for everybody else. You must always speak encouraging words in your own mind also for yourself. So accept yourself as you are, and then there is always some scope for improvement. Keep improving. Rediscover yourself. Try to learn new skills. Keep finding new purpose in your life. That will always keep you enthusiastic. It is a good idea to start your own work. Do your own thing, because then stars, the sky is the limit. So I'm not asking you to leave your job, but you can always try to start something which you have always loved to do, and that will keep you really fulfilled and satisfied in life, because there will be nobody to judge you, to criticize you, or to tell you do this, don't do this. You will be your own boss, and you will live your life in freedom. And that is also the way how abundance comes in your life. Most of the people who are experiencing abundance in life are the ones who have pursued their interests, pursued something in which they have aptitude. So do more of what you love to do. Take care of your mental and physical health. Your instincts are for real. So always give importance to how you feel in a place, how you feel when you are with a person, and these feelings are for real. We are conditioned to believe that even if you have fever, you must go to office, you must attend that meeting, or you must go to school. If your child comes and says, I do not want to go to school today, you'll always scold your child. Why not? Go to school. So we are conditioned. We call this working hard, but it is actually stifling your own feelings. We have not been taught to listen to our feelings. If you do not like to do something, just don't do it, because anyways your soul is not there. Take your body with you. So do more of what you feel like doing, what makes you comfortable, what makes you happy. So all kinds of success, every kind of achievement is what it is happiness. Make joy, happiness your first priority in life. A lady did not want to marry this man, and yet she married him just because she said that what will others think. Now, if you care about what others think, the cards have been printed and the relatives have come, and so I must go ahead with this marriage. And what happened after that? After that, she took to drinking, and this took a toll on her physical health and mental health. And after 10 years, she took a decision to save her own life by divorcing this man. So you see, it took her 10 years to realize this man was not for her. And so you have to realize certain things not by experiencing yourself, but through the experiences of others. Now, you have too many sweets. You know that this is going to cause dis-ease, discomfort in your body. And still we keep having this in the name of festival and New Year. So take care of your health. You know how people suffer because of these diseases. So instead of learning by experiencing, learn from the experience of others. Start exercising, start going for walk, and take care of yourself. There is nothing like a destination in life. Life is an ongoing journey. So enjoy every part of this journey, good and bad. Seasons will come and seasons will go to teach you gratitude. When you have seen the bad, only then you appreciate the good. Be more in appreciation of your little blessings in life, because gratitude is the best prayer you can say. Those who are rich in gratitude are given more. So say more of thank you for every little blessing in your life. If you keep resisting what is in your life, you will just keep getting more of that in your life. So whether it is about people or about things in your life you detest, don't focus more on what you do not like. Speak up what you want in your life so that you attract more of what you want. Your words are energy, your thoughts are energy. So make use of your imagination to create a beautiful life for you. And keep learning. That is the best way to stay enthusiastic. Save your energy, speak less. Keep your six senses closed. Don't see too much, don't hear too much, don't gossip too much. And see that your inputs are positive, because they become your thoughts. Meditate every day. Do your breathing exercises every day. That will keep you in good health and well-being. And then you feel good. When your health is good, you feel good about yourself. You have the energy to do anything. And so take care of your mental and physical health. It is not your job to please everyone. So don't keep solving others' problems. Just see that you are not selfish. I'm not asking you to become selfish. But everybody knows how to solve their own problems. So you do not have to go out and keep telling others what to do. Mind your own business and save your energy. When you're inspired to do something, go and do it. Take the first step, and the other steps the universe is going to follow. It is going to help you to get ahead in life. But the first step has to be taken by you. You have to believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, only then can you create beautiful things in your life. So it is all about trust and belief in the universe and in your own abilities. So sometimes life is difficult, sometimes life is good. But whenever life is difficult, it is like it is not falling apart. It is actually falling in place. Learn your lessons and keep growing, keep going. Keep learning, relearning and unlearning whatever you have learned. Because now you know the scars are the places from where light enters in your life. So always believe that you are being protected by the universe. God is taking care of you all the time. You may not know that because of problems that you see around, difficulties that you see around, but you cannot see beyond a certain point. But when you connect the dots later, then you will see that all these difficulties work for your own benefit. There was so much you learned from these difficulties. There was a lot to learn, and you became braver actually as you went through these difficulties. So take life as it comes and be in gratitude always for whatever shows up in your life. That is how you keep going forward, you keep getting ahead in life. And for 2021, I really believe that this year is one of the best years of your life. Enjoy it to the fullest. Be you. Those who are authentic have very few friends, and so go within rather than losing your time in pleasing people, in going and talking about people. Go within, be inspired, listen to your intuition, take your own decisions. You know it all. The inner knowledge, that inner GPS system within you can fully guide you for anything you want to do in life. So ask and be brave enough to stand by your truth, your authentic self, your beliefs, and for what you stand for in life. Feeling sad or happy is a choice that you make every moment of your life. So every 1 hour you can just check if you are feeling good or not. So call out your name and see, hello, how are you feeling? Because it is a choice that you are making regardless of your outside situation. For example, on Christmas Day, a few years back, my mother expired. Now every Christmas I have a choice whether to feel sad thinking about her or to choose to see the positive aspects of her life, to think about the beautiful times that we spent together and do more of what she loved doing and feel happy thinking about my mother. So it is a choice of happiness that you make. This is how you can choose in different life circumstances. You may have come across some negative experiences in your life, but never let those negative experiences make you bitter, because then you are going to lose your health. Then you are going to become a sad person, a person full of resentment, of worry, of fear of other people, or you'll become hardened without love for others. So be your loving self, forgive, forget, and move on. Who said that life will always be perfect? Who said that everyone you meet will be their perfect selves? They'll behave like you want them to behave? It will never be that way. So all you can do is choose your own feelings, because you have power over how you feel. So forgive them for however they are behaving or whatever wrong they have done with you, and just move on. Don't get stuck there, because if you get stuck in that one negative experience, you'll not be able to take another step forward, because all the time you'll be thinking about that negative experience. So the vibration of negativity will always be there with you. So in order to feel positive, in order to raise your vibration, it is better to bury that negative experience there. Delete it from your conscious mind and move on, so that your heart is still open, your heart is full of love for everybody. Don't go to those people again and again to feel bad, but if you see them around, you can always smile, because you don't have any feeling of resentment against anybody. So that is how you save yourself from feeling bitter, from feeling angry or resentful. So in this new year, just feel happy. This will make you feel younger. This will make you feel happier, and you will enjoy well-being also. Thank you so much. Happy New Year once again. I love you, and I wish lot of abundance, peace, good health, and everything beautiful in your life. May all your wishes come true. Thank you for joining me here. Namaste.